Pretty nice digs, huh?
I suppose.
Well, now, can I get you anything?
Not at the moment.
Oh, gee, you must be wiped out, huh, babe?
I'm a little tired.
Would you like a drink?
I'd rather have some answers.
Well, you want to know how much I missed you, right?
No, I'd like to know where the scepter is, and where you found it, and why I had to come all the way to Mexico City to get it.
Where the hell do you think he is?
I don't know, and the servants don't know either.
Well, how long can we just sit here and wait?
You told me you'd only be gone for a couple of days.
Well, I'm getting really strung out, just waiting.
I say we give him a bit longer. We need his help. He could save us a lot of time.
Robert, I can't just sit here and wait.
You got a better idea?
No, I haven't got any ideas. It's just that I hate the thought of Peter getting closer and closer to whatever the hell it is we're looking for.
Might as well leave inside.
Please.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. You stop all this complaining about having come down to Mexico City, and I'll show you why I brought you here.
Still listening.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, but that doesn't explain what we're doing here. And where's Luke?
Would it help to answer all your questions if I admitted to you that the reason I brought you down here was just so I could have you alone to myself?
What do you mean?
I just thought it would be nice if you and I had a little romantic interlude down here in Mexico City before I took you back up to your grandmother's. I mean, once we get caught up in the family business, I'll never have a moment alone with you.
That's the reason you asked me to join you here?
Yeah, why else? I mean, don't I deserve some R&R? I mean, after all, I got the scepter back for you, didn't I?
Yes, and I'm very grateful. I just wondered where it was. That's the reason I came down here, right? That's what you said on the phone.
I also said how much I missed you.
I thought the idea was that together we would take the scepter to Grandmother.
Well, that's the idea. We will.
Then give it to me and we'll take it to the hacienda.
And where does that leave me?
Huh? I don't understand.
All right, I'll rephrase the question. Where does that leave us? I mean, what about our romantic interlude?
Well, as soon as we return the scepter and I find out that Grandmother is doing well, maybe we could go away somewhere.
Well, why wait? Why? We're away somewhere now. Let's enjoy ourselves while we can. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time since I've seen the scepter. Where is it? And exactly where did you hide it?
You are a stubborn woman, you know it?
Answer the question.
It's in a safe place.
Could you be a little more specific?
Mm-hmm. All in good time.
Peter, for the life of me, I don't know what you're waiting on. I just want to know all about the scepter.
Well, I'm just going to have to explain it to you all over again. Not that I mind. No, I don't mind one bit.
Let's hit the road. Something tell me my luck is running out.
I wouldn't worry. You got at least 4 or 5 lots.
Robert, the federales are closer all the time.
We've kept them at bay so far.
Well, how long do you think we can keep that up? I can't just sit here. I can't spare the time.
We can for Donnelly.
We don't know when he's going to be back, and what good has he done? He didn't do us so much good in the first place, did he?
Okay. Look, he wasn't operating under ideal conditions, granted. Now, let's face it, mate. We need Donnelly's help. All right, we lose a bit of time waiting for him here. We pick it up on the back end.
Yeah, meanwhile, Peter's closer and closer to the treasure.
Look, we're going to catch Peter a lot faster with Donnelly than without him.
Robert's right, Luke. I mean, Sean knows this country. If we set out on our own, we'll probably wind up running round in circles.
Well, look, if Donnelly were here and ready to go, I'd agree, but he isn't. We don't even know when he's going to be back, right? Right?
Right, so.
Okay, well, listen, I mean, I can't sit around here. It's my neck on the line. Peter's got a huge jump on us, right?
Probably.
Well, if we don't leave now, we'll never catch him.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Why, you know something I don't?
Look, Donnelly misread the glyphs. It's quite possible Peter did the same thing.
Robert, you're reaching.
You're not well?
I'm fine, really.
But you know, Robert does have a point. It's quite possible that Peter misread the glyphs.
Peter was working from the original, not from some cheap imitation here. His glyphs had to be clearer.
But not necessarily. And even if they were, he could have misread them too, really. What's to say he isn't going in the wrong direction?
Listen, I can't count on that. And we're wasting a lot of time sitting around here arguing. I'm going to get on the road, I'm telling you. I've gotta...
Luke, we can't afford to waste any more time. That's why we have to wait for Donnelly. Now, the chances are he's going to set us straight the second time round.
I agree.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't agree. I'm getting on the road. I'm leaving, I'm telling you.
I'm beginning to lose my patience.
But you just got here.
I came all the way to Mexico City because you said you had recovered my grandmother's scepter.
And I have.
Then show it to me instead of giving me all these silly excuses.
Is that what you feel?
How should I feel?
You should feel the way I do. Don't you know how happy I am to be with you again?
Oh, Peter.
No,
really,
Felicia, I mean it. You're the most important thing in my whole life. I thought you felt the same way as I do, but obviously I was mistaken.
What's that got to do with the scepter?
Well, it's pretty clear that that family heirloom is more important to you than your fiancé is.
Why are you behaving like this?
Because you hurt me, that's why.
It's not a question of my choosing between you and the scepter.
No, I'd say you've already made that choice. Oh, didn't I prove my love for you by recovering the damn thing?
I suppose.
You know, I'm beginning to wish I would have never gone after it.
I appreciate what you did.
Do you also appreciate the risk I took? I put myself into a lot of danger for you.
I know, and I'm very sorry.
I'm not asking for any medals. I just think that I deserve a little warmer reception from you, that's all. I mean, not for what I did, but for who I am. I'm your fiancé. We're engaged to be married, remember? Is it too much to ask the woman that I intend to marry to reaffirm our love?
No,
It's just what? You don't feel the same way, right? About me.
You don't realize what I've been through.
Then tell me. Maybe it'll help me understand why you've been treating me like one of your servants, instead of like someone you love.
What about Luke Spencer?
What about it?
Where is he? I asked you before, but you wouldn't give me an answer.
Now, why do you ask?
Just want to know, didn't he help you recover the scepter?
No, not really. He had business of his own to attend to.
I think I should give Grandmother a call, and then we can tell her everything that's happened.
No.
Why not?
We're going to talk to Mariah later. What I think now is the most important thing for us to do is to have some time together, alone. Just kick back, relax, and have a good time, huh? What do you say?
Well,
Let's have that drink.
I
Room service. Yes, thank you. Gracias. Room 108. We would like a bottle of your best champagne and a nice big tray of canapes, huh? Thank you. Gracias. Now, where were we?
You were just about to tell me where you've hidden the scepter.
I was? Well, that's just gonna have to wait.
Why?
First things first.
Well, what could be more important than the scepter?
Us. You and me. feeling that we have for each other. Love. Love takes priority over everything, didn't you know that? And we have a lot of catching up to do.